The Aramaic and Palestinian Targum, we're reading Numbers chapter 2. And the Lord spake with Moshe and with Aaron, saying, Every man of the Beni Israel, and that is every man of the children of Israel, shall encamp by his standard, by the ensign which is signified upon the standards of their father's house, over against the tabernacle of ordinance, shall they encamp round about. The length of the camp of Israel shall be 12 miles, and its breadth 12 miles. And they who encamp eastward to the sunrise shall be of the standard of the camp of Yehuda, by their hosts, spreading over 4 miles. And his standard shall be of silk, of 3 colours, corresponding with those of the precious stones which are in the breastplate, sardius, topaz, and carbuncle. And upon it shall be expressed and set forth the names of the 3 tribes of Yehuda, Issachar, and Zebulun. And in the midst shall be written, Arise, O Lord, and let thine enemies be scattered, and thine adversaries be driven away before thee. And upon it shall be set forth the figure of a young lion. And the rabbah of the Ben Yehuda shall be Nachshon bar Amminadab. Rabbah is rabbi, so the priest of the Ben Yehuda, which is Judah, shall be Nachshon bar, which is son of Amminadab. And the sum of the host of that tribe was 74,600. And they who encamp next to him shall be the tribe of Issachar. And the rabbah appointed over the hosts of the Beni Issachar is Nathaniel bar Zurah. And the sum of the host of the tribe, 54,400. The tribe of Zebulun, the rabbah, Elab bar Shalon. The number 57,400. And the all the numbered ones of the camp of Yehuda, 186,400 by their hosts, and they shall go forward in front. By the standard of the camp of Reuben, they shall encamp southward, by their hosts, spreading over 4 miles, and his standard shall be of silk of 3 colours, corresponding with those of the precious stones that are in the breastplate, esmeralda, sapphire, adamant. And on it shall be expressed and set forth the names of the 3 tribes of Reuben, Shimeon, Gad. And in the midst of it be written, Hear, Israel, the Lord our God is one. And upon it shall be set forth the figure of a stag. Some would have thought there should have been upon it the figure of a young ox, but Moshe the prophet altered it, that the sin of the calf might not be remembered against them. And the rabbah set over the host of the tribe of Reuben was Eliezer bar Shedeur, and his hosts, and the numbered of his tribe were 59,300. The tribe of Gad, the rabbah set over the host of the tribe of the Beni Gad was Eljaspha bar Dehil, and his tribe and the number of his tribe, and his host and the number of his tribe was 45,600. All the sum of the numbered ones of the camp of Reuben, 151,450 by their hosts, and they went forth secondly. But the tabernacle shall go with the host of the Levites in the midst of their host, and their camp spreadeth over 4 miles in the midst are they to be, as they encamp, and shall they go, every man going to his appointed place by their standard. The camp of Ephraim, by the standard of their host, shall pitch on the west. Their camp spreadeth over 4 miles, and the standard is of silk of 3 colours, corresponding with the precious stones in the breastplate, lagur, agate, and amethyst. And upon it express and set forth the names of the 3 tribes, Ephraim, Manasseh, and Benjamin, having written in the midst. And the cloud of the Lord was over them in the going forward of the host, and upon it was set forth the figure of a young man. And the rabbi over the tribe of Ephraim, Elishama bar Ammihud, and the sum of his host, 40,500. And next to him were of the tribe of Manasseh, the rabbi Gamaliel bar Pedashur, their number 32,200. Of the tribe of Benjamin, the rabbi was Abidan bar Gideoni, and the number of his host was 35,400. The sum of the camp of Ephraim was 108,100, and they went forward thirdly. The standard of the camp of Dan shall be to the north with their hosts, and the space of their camp shall spread forth 4 miles. His standard shall be of silk of 3 colours, corresponding with the stones in the breastplate, chrysolite, beryl, and jasper. And it shall be expressed and set forth the names of the 3 tribes, Dan, Naphtali, and Asher, and upon it be expressed. And in his encampment he shall say, Return, O Lord, and dwell in the glory in the midst of the myriads of Israel, and upon it shall also be set forth the figure of a basilic serpent. The rabbi over the host of Dan was Achazir bar Aminashadai, and the number of his tribe 62,700. They who encamp next to him shall be of the tribe of Asher. The rabbi was Pagiel bar Achron, and the numbers 41,500. Of the tribe Naphtali, the rabbi Achari bar Enan, and the numbers 53,400. The sum of the host of Dan was 157,600, and these went forth last with their ensigns. This is the amount of the numbers of the Beni Israel, which is the sons of Israel, according to the house of their fathers. All the sums of the camps by their hosts were 603,550. But the Levites were not numbered among the sons of Israel, as the Lord commanded Moshe. And the sons of Israel did according to all that the Lord commanded Moshe. So did they encamp by their standards, and so went they forward, every man with his family, by the house of his fathers. Okay, blessed be his name. This is the end of the reading.